Hi everybody, welcome to RecLink's Mindfulness Series, Day 2. My name's Laurie and today I'll be guiding you through a breathing practice. So today's breathing practice will be a focus on lengthening out our exhale, so lengthening the breath out. And something that this can help us to do from a scientific perspective is actually slow down our nervous system. So typically our breath in gives us lots of energy and allows us to be really active and productive with what we are doing, what we're choosing to do. And our exhale is more so associated with rest, with relaxation. So we'll be focusing on really stretching out our breath out. And one way that we can do that is by making almost like a shushing sound as you exhale. So I'll demonstrate this as I guide you through the practice. And I'll demonstrate the sound that you can make when you breathe out. I'll demonstrate it a few times and then I'll stop making the sound because it might be a little bit distracting for you. But basically, making yourself as comfortable as you can. We'll settle into our seat and then we'll spend a few minutes trying out this breathing practice together. You can sit up onto a couple of pillows, a couple of blankets, or you can also lay on the ground as well, or onto a chair, sit onto a chair, a couch, making yourself really comfortable. Closing down your eyes if that feels okay. And then starting to feel your body arriving in your seat or in your laying down position. And letting your breath be really nice and natural. So start to notice the way that the breath flows into your nose and the way that the breath flows out of your nose. And this might be where you stay for this practice. You could just have an awareness on your breath and have an awareness on the breath in and the breath out. The breath in, the breath out. Keeping the practice really simple. But if you'd like to come along for a breathing technique together, we'll start by taking a really big breath in. So fill up your belly, your chest, your lungs. Take a breath in. And then let's open up the mouth, take a big breath out. We'll do 2 more like this. So take a really big breath in, the biggest breath you've taken in all day. And open up the mouth. You might even notice the sound of the air as you breathe out. Just one more, a big breath in. Open the mouth, a breath out. This time, take a natural breath in. And then we'll try out lengthening our exhale with our sound. So you'll round through the mouth and make like a shh as you exhale. So really lengthening out that sound. Continuing like this, take a breath in. And an audible breath out. Let's keep it going. I'll demonstrate a few more. Breathe in. And breathe out, really stretching out the exhale, letting the air flow through the mouth. Continuing like this, breathe in and breathe out. And I'll stop demonstrating now, but you guys continue on. Continuing to really stretch out your exhale. And it's interesting how just by making this almost sound like a wave of the ocean, we can start to lengthen our breath out a little more and a little more, perhaps each time you breathe out. Just taking 3 more like this. And let your breathing go back to normal. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You might even imagine that the air is like the waves of the ocean. So when you breathe in, the wave flows into the shore. And when you breathe out, the water is drawn back into the depths of the ocean again. The waves roll in and the waves roll out. Just about a minute longer here. Imagining the waves of your breath rolling in through the nose and rolling out again. And then returning your awareness to your body. To the heaviness of the body as it rests down. And could you soften your face, especially all of those little muscles around the eyes, your jaw. Slowly starting to blink open your eyes. And just like we did yesterday, just noticing the colors as they flood into your eyes. And maybe the colors feel a little brighter. You might have more awareness of your breath. You might be more aware of the length of your breath in and the length of your breath out. And something that can happen if we are feeling calm and relaxed, like when we're asleep or when we're feeling well rested, is that our exhales will always be a little bit longer than the breath out, than the breath in. So if you watch a baby breathing, for example, you'll notice its belly rising and falling. So it's got a really beautiful belly breath where it will breathe in through the belly, and then really softly everything just relaxes, and there's always a little bit of a longer breath out. So see whether you can start noticing whether your breath in is longer than your breath out, or whether it's shorter. If you're feeling like you're holding on to the breath in the chest or in the throat, you might like to just notice this and then just see whether you can relax this area of the body. So rather than gripping on, just letting go of the breath time and time and time again, over and over. Practice is the most useful thing for becoming aware of our breath and for creating a change in our habits with our breath. So I hope you all have a beautiful day. And if you have any feedback, ideas, or comments about your experience in these meditations, you can just comment in the comments box underneath. And we look forward to meditating with you again tomorrow. Thank you so much.